Last month I made a little over $103,000 in take-home pay from my business at 20 years old. Now, I didn't achieve this through externals, the business model, the strategy, hard work, or the script, or the sales script, the funnel, the outreach method. No, these are externals. It's when I looked internally and realized that you attract what you are. Everything changed, everything. And you can call this law of attraction. You can call it whatever. But in the next 1 to maybe 3 minutes, I'll explain how to properly integrate this into your life so you can open the floodgates of momentum and progress. Now, if you don't have the attention span for that, I'm sorry, you're dead in the water. Give yourself a chance, right? Because it's when you realize that external reality, look around, this is external reality, is simply a reflection of an internal cause. In other words, who you are being internally, the beliefs that hold together your identity, determine what you get externally. The car you drive, the number of digits you have in your bank account, the people you're with, that's your external reality. And it's this mirror relationship where we can understand that it's the internal, it's the image that reflects out onto external reality. It's the gravitational invisible force that controls everything in your life through your thoughts, emotions, and actions. And it's when before I realized this, every time you try to change, you feel this immense amount of resistance, doubt, desperation. I mean, these are all thoughts and feelings that the old self uses to protect itself when you walk outside that zone of familiar. So when you try to change, you're spinning your wheels because you're trying to do more whilst holding on to the thoughts and the emotions of the past. You're expecting apple seeds to grow bananas. You cannot create a new future whilst holding on to the emotions and the thoughts and the resistance of the past. Don't fight against gravity. Become gravity. What do I mean? Embody the person for whom the goal is inevitable. The version of you right now for whom whatever it is you want, it's completely unavoidable. It's unavoidable for this person to make 100K per month or whatever it is. It's inevitable in the way they think, in the way they feel, in the way they act, embody, the way they talk, walk, posture, move, operate, breathe, eat, everything. You bring that in, you take that future self and you bring them into the present moment, because if you don't realize that the future is the illusion, it will continue to evade you like running towards the horizon. You'll never reach it. You have to bring the future into the present moment, embody the person for whom the goal is inevitable. And if you are that person internally, the goal will be inevitable externally with enough persistence and patience. And it's all about choosing the lenses of belief that you want to wear. Because if I asked you the question, did you choose your beliefs? The answer is no. They were given to you from parents, friends, teachers, school, doesn't really matter. But the point is, your identity right now, you are serving it. It is controlling everything in your life. And it would actually be delusional to not take that into your own hands. You're letting go of all of your free will by not choosing consciously, who do I actually want to be? What do I actually want? And then who do I need to become to achieve that? Success starts with who, not how. And it's when you unlock that everything changes. You attract who you are. Godspeed.